It's been 5 years. 5 years today. It feels like yesterday. I know that's cliche, but it's true. I could still walk you through that day. I could draw a storyboard if I could. Maybe I should, but I don't feel it's right. It's something that I still think about late at night. Now it's 1:48 and I know it's fate that I should be making this video, so I am. This is your son, this is Sam. I'm telling you, I am sending my love. I still hold you close to me, just like a glove. I miss you. I miss you all the time. Even when I'm doing something mundane, like grabbing the lime for a drink. It's still you of who I think. The moment I found out what happened 5 years ago, oh, how the ground did sink. It was awful. It was unlawful. It was a crime, not your passing, just the fact that you actually went. You were an angel, you were heaven sent. You're the nicest person that I ever knew, and all I really can do is thank you. Time flies when you're having fun, but these past 5 years haven't really been much of that. But I hope you know that I still want to make you proud. I still want to make you happy for me. You know, I've done a lot of things in the past 5 years. I've learnt a lot of things, I've earned a lot of things. I may have gained some horrible memories, but they're mixed in with memories of you. They're happy memories. Not all of them. Some of them just they just fill me with glee. I remember your smile, how you like your tea, Earl Grey, and the traditional everyday tea bags in your flask that was about this big. There was a kettle in my room, don't ask why, and it was 3 sugars. I remember that tan colour that you liked it. When I used to ask you when you want your dinner, I miss you so much. And yeah, I did sometimes sneak out to play football or see a girl. I was a little terror sometimes, I know, and I'm sorry. It's 1:53. If I was awake right now and you were still alive, you'd be so angry at me. It's really hard to put my feelings into words, but you were picture perfect. You had the rule of thirds. 5 years is a long time. Such a long time. Half a decade without you, mum. But you'd always be my mum. And I'll always be your son. I remember your favourite song, Radiohead, Creep. Sometimes I put it on just before I go to sleep. I've had a few jobs, a photographer, door-to-door salesman, a retail assistant, and now I work in one of the biggest pubs in the UK. The biggest pub in the UK. And it's going well. It's going okay. I got employee of the month in April, which is mental. You know, every day I see regulars. I wish you were one of them. But then again, you are, in my head. I wish I could ask you how your day was whilst I pour your pint, or your gin, or your wine. And I'd give you the drink and it would be yours, like you are mine. Like sometimes I see you in my head, drinking, thinking, going through your phone, surrounded by people, but you'd be alone. You were like me, an introvert. You had friends online and you had, you know, people that came round and saw you, but you like to be left alone, as do I right now. You know, since you've gone, I've had 3 girlfriends, and it's crazy. They tell me off because sometimes I'm lazy, like you did. In many ways, they all reminded me of you. 5 years without you, mum. I'm gonna go now, because it's almost 2. But today, like all the other days, I'll be thinking of you. Later on, when I go to Spoons, I'll be thinking of you, and I'll raise my glass. I may look like an arse whilst I'm doing it. That was a forced rhyme, I'm sorry. But here's to you, and all that you did for me. And I know that I'm calling you mum in this video, and you prefer to be called mummy, so I'm gonna grin and bear it. This video, I'm gonna share it. Dear mummy, I love you. I miss you. 5 years. It's not just me who misses you as well. Gizmo does too. So does Grandma and Grandpa and Dad and everyone. I'm so proud to say that I am your son. I keep a picture of you by my bed. At night and in the mornings when I rest my head, I'm thinking of you. I want to make you proud. This video has been hard to make. Very hard to make. And it's going to be even harder to edit. But you are my mum, and don't you ever forget it. Take care.